Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to the Watchers Report, and always it's a pleasure to have you partake of my poetry, as well as it is a pleasure to be allowed into your world. I want to thank you for that. Tonight, I will recite a new piece, and I know I've been saying that a lot lately, but it's a piece I've never recited, so I'm looking forward to that. This piece deals with an issue of rhetoric that I've heard over the years spoken by so many of my people, my African nation. And yet, the contradiction between words and actions. So, for years it has festered in my body and in my mind, and I guess recently it escaped through this pen. So, tonight the piece that I will recite is entitled, Defined, a King and a Queen. Suspend those thoughts that cause confusion and mistrust. Be not overcome by worldly simple desires. Be not led astray by lust. Be not dismayed at the childish games so many adults seem to love to play. Due to self-centered motivations, they've allowed their inner child to run wild. Thus have these adults allowed themselves to be led astray. Dignity, honor, and integrity as a whole in our society has been taken away. Without these components within the forefront of the conscious mind, how can a royal heritage any of them claim? I am a true king, as I strive every day to honor the dignity and integrity I claim to bring. Can you say the same thing? Can you tell me the obvious attributes of a true king or queen? See, anybody can talk the talk, but unless you walk the walk, a true king or queen, you can never truly be. Hell, honor, integrity, and dignity these days are abstract kinetic energies that few humans even know what they mean. You see, to be true royalty, there are just certain behaviors that is just beneath you. Certain things a true king or queen just would never do. Is this not true? It's far beyond the material wealth that one in this world can obtain. It is about accepting the responsibility no matter the harshness of reality. Your sense of dignity, you would rather die than let this be taken away. Many of us are born through the womb of the moon, given the test of pain, where every day a little more does it hurt. Dragged through the dirt, but let me ask, how much to you is your honor, integrity, and dignity worth? In such times of temptation and degradation, maintaining these qualities is an awful amount of work, because it appears the more you are willing to give, the more they looking to take. In this case, the hurt only seems to get worse. But true kings and queens persevere whenever adversity is near. Not in the bloodline to run and hide. True royalty stares adversity in the face, showing absolutely no fear. When chaos and deception is everywhere, the true king or queen has the ability to rise above it, see their way through it. For them, there is only one path to take. For them, the choice is clear. Thus before you, recognize, stands a true king, one of royal and holy descent. By the King of all kings, the benevolent one, who reigns over all thrones, was I heavenly sent. To the dull and common mind, does this declaration make very little sense? But raised from a dead level to a perpendicular, standing on the square, all my actions circumscribe, thus the will of the King of kings shall I circumvent. Now, it be well within thy rights to dispute and refute my claim to holy nobility. But you definitely be of the enemy if you dare to question that which is within me, my God-given ability. Thinking freely to believe as I choose to believe, therefore we enter the paradox once more. If the above statement is truth, then you have no right to dispute my divine claims of being a king. The logic is constructed flawlessly. You can choose to call it that which you choose to call it, but pause it, for I am that which I was made to be. And if my claims of being a king allow me to walk with high dignity, why within me would you ever want such an elevated belief to be changed? Thank you very much.